and control the opening tip. St. Louis 11-1, a perfect 9-0 at home. They're going to have a real advantage in the paint today. That includes that man right there, Robbie Avila, who's averaging 12 a game for the Billikens right now. To take care of that team out of the America East, they did end up winning that game 93-79. Sharma drops it off, and Dion Brown, SLU's leading scorer, already getting things rolling today. Dion Brown for three. That's good. You and I were talking earlier. They've been calling him here in St. Louis. He's top 35 in all of Division III in scoring. But back cuts like that, 15 seconds, and they've held Principia to 1 of 5 from the field to start. Jones stops underhand, missed it, and Otieno cleans it up. Yeah, this in the air. And Brown attacks to score. He could have taken the 3, but got an easy 2 instead. No surprise that Dion Brown is leading the way for SLU with 7 early points. Pull-up jumper, no for Roberts, and here comes Brown. Extra fine, Avila trails the play and hits a deep 3. Robbie Avila, completely new 5 here at the next opportunity. Brown the steal. Jones a couple of steps to the rim. That's what makes 3 different times. There's his first 3 of the night. It doesn't go, but Kellen Thames in there to finish it off. Good to have him back on the floor. He missed the last 2 games due to illness, but he's really looking sharp out of the gate. And Brady Dunlap continues to look sharp. Tangled up with Green, and he's got the steal. Uh-oh, Hudson's to his right. Green drops it off, and Hudson gets the bucket. Game. Great interior defense again from SLU. Thames can run. Dunlap got a 3. Floor, I guess, a little bit, if that ended up being the case.
And I'm telling you right now, Kentucky would have to be careful against what this Billiken team can do.
They have to be careful when Kellen Thames is attacking.
Will run in practice, but Principia showing that they are not afraid.
What a steal by Kellen Thames. He ripped that out of midair.
And it closes up in a hurry.
It's currently a 14-0 run for SLU. Green almost extended it there, but it's Kerr on the glass again.
Need to grab the rebounds like we see right there.
Kellen Thames, an offensive rebound. Colin, this is incredible. SLU is out-rebounding Principia 17-2. Back in for Principia. He's still looking for his first points.
That's a good look for the Panthers, though.
We were talking about it during the break. SLU isn't really shooting the ball incredibly well from 3, so they're going inside.
No turnovers today for him.
Brown, the steal, puts it up and in. Dion Brown up to 11. In the play so far. And Jones fouled before. Nope, I think they're going to count it. Yes, they will. Basket good for Quentin Jones. The transition has not stopped. Oh, that was an auspicious pass to Brown. He picks up the loose pieces, and it's Jones. Where SLU is in full control, they still find a way to excite folks. Uh-oh, here's Quentin Jones. A sky ever since. Look at Brown getting on the floor. The hustle's incredible. 3-on-1. Otieno! Oh my! That's the first time they've been stopped and have to work through a half-court set in a minute. Avila 3, yes. In their modern school history, they played a lot of D2 teams. Oh my gosh! Kellen Thames! This new 5 has come out with some energy. Thames underneath and Kerr with the bucket. Freshman. Thames, spin move, up and in. Now he's 7 of 7 from the floor going into A-10 play, but, you know, winning 66-13 at the half in your non-conference finale will do, as Avila gets the second half started with a triple and gunning for the entirety of that half. Jones, nice pass, extra find to Otieno. Malik Smith's length has bothered SLU at times today. He can't make good on it on the other end. Here comes Dion Brown. muscling off his defender, saying, get out of my way. Blocked, 2-on-1, lob it up, Dion Brown! Hammers it home with a last season. Nico Dominguez trying to change things around in year 2. Quentin Jones puts it in off the glass. That day a decade ago against the Maryville Saints.
Yeah, this is another caliber of team.
Great pass. Otieno ahead of the pack. Quentin Jones. Tough to read and react to a play like that. Sharma knocks it down. A 3 from the Panthers in the second half. Dunlap attacked. Dames knocks it back out. Trey Green still 0 from the field, but Cam Hudson puts it back in. Green, Dunlap. Yes, sir. Again, Brady Dunlap. Offensive board. You could hear Principia head coach Nico Dominguez saying, get out on Avila. He's a 40% three-point down in the paint. He's been aggressive today, leads Principia in scoring. Avila from distance. That is NBA range right there from Robbie Avila. Tape it, Josh Schertz has. Kerr steps back for 3, didn't get it, but it's recycled back out to Hudson. Everybody wanted Jaden Schertz to shoot, but he passed it up. Here he goes again, though. He wants to drive. He finishes. He could have taken the 3, but he says, I will take a tough 2. Some of the record books for the lowest amount of points that an opponent has scored against SLU all time, well, it is 5 total points as Kerr knocks down a 3. So break the record for most points in a game. That's not going to happen today.
And a lot of that due to some of that cold three-point shooting.
Hudson using his size inside to...
Definitely the best quality win that St. Louis had in their non-conference schedule. In the way that it happened, too. Heard Coach Schertz talk about that was a moment of growth. It was a play that earlier in the year maybe one of the reasons why he said, yeah, I like what Coach Josh Schertz is doing here at SLU. That'll fit right in for what I'd like to see from Cam.
Gotta say, Caleb White has shown no fear. He leads Principia with 8 points, and then Jax Kerr on him, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Instead, he'll try to post his man up, and he banks it home. Isaac Holmes is too big in there.
Successful career in a Panthers uniform.
Holmes, a 3. The best possible finish to get ready, Atlantic 10. SLU is red hot going into conference play. 12-1 in the non-conference slate, 10-0 at home.